Alright, welcome back to Disc Golf Shenanigans. We got a course review today for Ashton Court in Bristol. We'll be taking you through all the holes that hopefully we'll be playing at the tournament maybe next week. A few weeks ago, me and Ollie played the course in very wet and windy conditions.
It was horrible.
Connor has got fresh eyes today.
Yeah, haven't seen this yet.
So yeah, let's get to it. Roll the
Right, so starting here with an 155 metre par 4, and we're going to show you two lines. A safer line here from me, just to play it safe with that OB on either side, and then Tim will be showing you the aggressive line.
Yeah, the aggressive line, but I didn't really throw it as far as would be the nice aggressive line. Ideally, you want to be clearing the OB if you're going to really go for it.
It does look like you're in a bit of a bad conditions of weather there, so...
It was so bad.
It's muddy, isn't it?
Muddy, windy, rainy.
So this is where Ollie is, just before the OB.
Yeah.
Still got a fair way to go to get it up to the pin.
Okay, still a bit of a longer drive.
In a way, it's the same thing, because you've got a shorter shot and a longer shot, just taking the risk out.
Yeah, I mean, this puts me down to that's a zone there, I think, or a savey or whatever. But shorter shot, but hopefully an easier birdie, maybe.
Oh, beautiful scenes in the background there. It's quite a nice picturesque course from what I've seen so far.
It is when it's not raining.
Yeah, mate, it does look a bit grey.
Also, the other thing I'd say about this course, huge area. Like,
yeah,
it's quite a walk
big ground.
around the
Ashton
whole
Court.
course.
Okay, good fitness.
So this is hole 2. You've got OB on the right, and we basically have to push it, and you've got to go round to the left past that man there.
Yeah, another par 4 this.
See how muddy that is. That was a ride that normally skips, and it didn't.
Oh, okay, I see.
I think good hole this one. Like the first one, it's kind of risk reward with the tighter OB the further you get down the fairway.
Love a couple of backhand drives into the pin.
Yeah, I mean this is a tricky shot here. I think ideally you want to be further right, so you're not quite as pinched off.
Yeah, we kept on pinching ourselves off every time we played this.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, you'll see in a minute the little gap you kind of got to go through between the two trees. Don't think it's OB on the right, but that is the gap you want to get through, really.
Yeah, we'll have to see from the caddy book when it's released.
Yeah. As you can see, we're not really going through putts today.
It was very hard putting conditions. Tin Can Alley, so incredibly tight shot. Going to be a forehand for almost every player, I would say.
Honestly, this one's a bit of luck.
Luck late on, yeah.
I mean, the Bristol locals will tell you there is skill to this one, but...
Yeah, so I can see it from those drives. Yeah, that looks difficult.
Yeah, you can see how tight it is.
Well, they have cut some trees down. That's nice of them.
Yeah, but look at all the pins guarding the trees guarding the pin.
Great drive, Ollie.
Thank you.
Oh,
but yeah, it was okay. Not a good putting day.
All right, so watch the drives, but maybe not the putts.
Yeah.
This one's just a big hyzer shot, really, up the hill. Send it up the hill. A little bit of fade late on.
We're not sure whether there'll be OB on those right stakes or not, but we'll be playing with it being in balance.
How far is this one on?
107 metres, quite uphill.
It's still quite far.
Oh,
yeah, that was a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah. You throw a glitch.
It was an AVR that changed into a P2.
Oh, magic disc.
Right, so this one's round to the right. In a minute, you're going to see from the other side, kind of where you're coming round. Here you go. So coming from the tee on the right, the pin's on the left in the woods there.
Well,
it's a very tough birdie, this one. 114 metres. That's quite a safe play for me, just to avoid the real rough, deep left.
Yeah, I was throwing an Annie, my rhythm, and it flexed out a bit early, and you don't want to be left. That is absolute death.
Oh, okay, so you need a big forehand for this one.
I think really to get to the pin it's going to be a turnover backhand for most people, but that brings in a lot of risks. So.
Yeah, 3 pin, 3.
Up next, got another forehand to the right by the looks of it, par 3?
Yeah, I mean, I was throwing a backhand here, but I think a straight shot all the way up there is the play, or...
So, yeah, I was going for a forehand, and when we weren't filming, I hit the basket on this one. But Yeah, it could just be straight and then putting from the left-hand side.
Well, you can see where
park it.
this was a straight shot. I mean, I didn't make the putt, but
theme recurring here, isn't there?
Watch the drives, not the putts.
And seeing a bit of a theme with these recent holes, another left to right shaped hole here.
Yeah, need another forehand, which I don't have at the moment.
yeah, I mean, you've seen a second. I for again a turnover backhand is absolutely fine, but dealer's choice this one. You just don't want to. You don't want to go long left. It's not that far.
No, it's only about 17 metres, so
OB pen early that doesn't look like you want to
Yeah,
be.
you got to be right. It's not too bad. You just got to make sure you clear it really. And you can't see from the graphic, but there is OB on that front side.
Oh,
that's a face of relief there.
Right.
Wow.
This is the biggest hole on the course, par 5.
It's a fun one, just sending a destroyer
1,000
down the
feet, I
hill.
want to say. I don't know what that is in meters.
what a bomb.
It's 1,000 feet, yeah, but obviously because it plays so downhill, I think that it's actually going to play quite easy.
Yeah, here's a bit of the little house behind there.
Nice little castle.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, so Ollie came off to the right here. I guess the ideal drive would be slightly more to the left, because you can just about see the pin now.
It's that,
If you squint.
yeah, that flippy red destroyer keeps on letting me
Yeah.
down.
Yeah,
What do you reckon? Eagle chance on this, or
if you got a big arm,
maybe Noah?
maybe,
I think even two perfect drives, even for players like us, but
Yeah,
obviously
it depends if this bit on the left of the pin is OB or not. But I guess we'll see.
I don't think I'll be going for it.
I don't think I will either.
Next hole looks quite uphill. Uphill.
Yeah, up and around to the right.
treacherous pin here.
Yeah, so this is me throwing a crave to come up flat. I think Ollie throws a forehand as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a better play, but with the wind, I think he would.
Yeah, I didn't go overstable enough there with that.
It just flies off into the distance.
It'll come back in a second. Oh, maybe not. But it did in the end.
Yeah.
But this is a dangerous green. I really like the elevated pin. We don't have too many of them in the UK. So
Yeah, it does
it's
make
fun.
it pretty tricky. And I mean, not too far, but it does put the pressure on.
You can see a lot of dangerous downhill putts coming on that one.
Yeah. We're talking of downhill. This is downhill. Basket just before the pond. You'll see in a second when the graphic goes where the pond is.
Yeah, throw from
Oh, wow.
Andy here, the new president of the Quarry Park Disc Golf Club.
Definitely don't want to throw this one long, Andy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
before I
oh.
leave this one to show the mud. But yeah, kind of dealer's choice how you get down there. You just don't want to go long in that pond. It's not
Yeah.
ideal.
Go down in disc speed.
I mean, you
throw
see
it high.
what happens in a minute. That's my disc. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun putt right over the OB pin.
So this hole, you've got OB all there on the right side. I'm throwing my Firebird straight over the top of that. Yeah, just try and get it over and clear all that. Don't know if that's the safest play.
Yeah, there could be a line round to the left. I didn't actually try it, just partly because of what the conditions were like. But I think round to the left with a forehand hyzer could be an option as well.
Looks like a very nice one.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's wet.
Not ideal.
Do you know what? It was sunny in Warwick that day as well.
I know, it was
We were
ridiculous.
like, what are we doing with our lives?
So yeah, another hole. Last year, the OB on the left was playing as an island. Not sure. I guess the pin's been pushed back now, so we're assuming it's OB left and right.
Yeah, just a big hyzer shot this one, most likely. About 90 metres, so good birdie opportunity.
Yeah, like that. Don't think I've seen any birdies yet we've made, but.
Hey.
There's been a couple.
There have
There's
been a couple.
Alright, so this is a tricky par 4. I think this is one of the newer holes, and you basically just got to get your drive down there, right up to that Mando, to give yourself a chance to birdie. It's a bit of basically 2 big crushes.
Yeah, obviously you don't want to fade out too left. Oh, wow, that sort of magically morphed its way right to the
Yeah,
perfect position
well,
there too. Don't know what
perfect
happened
position, but even with this ginormous drive, still a little bit short.
Yeah, so that was 200 metres, which is quite long in the scheme of UK par 4s, I would say.
Okay, tough par 4.
Yeah, but I mean, you can see where I am. I'm still edge of circle.
Yeah, we're seeing you got a putting swipe as well.
Maybe beyond edge of circle, to be honest.
Gave it a chance.
One of your good bits, to be fair.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh, let's edit that one out.
Oh man.
You make the lefty putt though.
Yeah, it's got to stay in.
Another left to right hole. There's definitely quite a few compared to a lot of courses on this one.
Yeah, so
Quite short.
quite short.
Very short,
You
that
could
one.
definitely go with forehand on this one if you want to.
63 metres.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Too bad, maybe
one
the
of the,
zone.
one of the easy ones. I mean, that was an uplink. I just did it again there.
Yeah.
Just turn over shot.
Oh, what a putt.
Yeah.
So this is ice, this one's called, and it's basically just been crushed down the hill, pretty much. It's a bit of a headwind that day.
Yeah, you see the
Oh, wow.
you see the basket just behind that tree on the left, and first one on the left and the one in the middle.
Okay. Good drive hole again.
Yeah, thanks. Just in C2 there, I think it was.
I think the goal is just throw something above those trees and let it eyes you in.
Yeah. Don't get caught up in the trees.
Yeah.
Oh, another missed putt.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to see from the video here, but it is so muddy.
Oh, Charlotte can putt at least.
So,
Oh, fun hole.
yeah, little uphill. I went for a buzz there. Just keep it really straight, send it up the hill.
Looks like a short one.
So
Fairly
it's,
short.
yeah, 77, but for me, I was having to put quite a bit of power
You
in.
gotta give it
because
some
it's so uphill.
beans, yeah.
Probably plays at 90.
I would say about that, yeah.
Good putt. Oh, there you go. We can putt. It's a collective we now.
Right, so this hole coming up is the ideal judge shot. Straight down the hill, dead straight, go for ace.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do anything on this one. You could throw a forehand out wide left. You could even try highs around the tree on the right.
Yeah.
Big
yeah.
backhand highs on the right, is that?
Yeah,
Big spike.
that's viable.
Or just park it into the basket like this. Right, this is the last hole, isn't it?
Deceiving this hole. I mean, I don't know if it's just because we were wet and miserable after 17 holes in the rain, but
The branches look like they were in the. You've got to throw something out
Yeah.
right, out left,
It's-
and want it to swing right.
Sneaky uphill.
do you know
this
what?
one.
That is a theme of this course.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
it seems. Wow.
Oh, hello.
Frisbee dog trying to eat oysters.
Okay. There we go.
So that wraps up Ashton Court.
Looks quite nice. Hopefully it's a bit sunnier, a bit drier when we're doing the tournament.
Yeah, hopefully that gives you a little bit of a more taste of what to expect and hopefully give you a bit of an edge in the tournament.
Let's get some predictions. What do you think you're going to shoot at the tournament on?
I think I would be happy with around par. I think
Okay.
I think that's quite
Like-
sensible. See how the rest of the field plays, but
Yeah, it's hard to get a gauge because it was horrible when we were there. And do you know what? No tee pads, sort of rubber mat tee pads. The mud may make a difference.
that is true. We didn't emphasise that enough. It is really tricky off the tee.
So bring some grippy shoes.
Grippy shoes and practice your standstills, basically. Thanks very much. See you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers for watching. Like and subscribe.